¿Qué oído, Juniel, el que está jugando?
Mamá, mejor te voy a decir que pero ya no he visto juego.
Vean a volver. ¿Quién puede?
¡Aquí puede pegarte la puerta con su enrado! ¿Qué tú vas a hacer? ¡No se llena!
Van a jugar dos truqueros.
Oye, no te metas en eso, porque si tú estás hablando mucha vaina, tú no juegues en ese aquí. Te saco. Mira, te está prendiendo el juego, por lo reinicié, Junior, porque ahora el juego me hace una vaina. El que cae que juega un juego y lo quito, se frisa, se queda ahí, no hace nada. Prendió, yo lo reinicié, prende rápido.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In there, 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
High in the air down the right field line. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Margot is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Look to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Daniel Vogelback is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Didi Gregorius. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez showing off his range. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bohm, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in, Manny Pena, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pena on at first, nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Segura showing off his range. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is the knuckleball taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 2-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hit in the air out to right. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. In comes Margot. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And a step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Keston Hiura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Late that time for a strike. Runners off for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. He's on the move again from first. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The right field, number 13. And now, Margot.
Blake Parker comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard. But it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The set and the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there and the side is retired. At the plate, Manny Pena. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain pitches a called strike. Oh. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Verlander typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Margot is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Vogelbach. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled off. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
And he popped him up. In comes Margot. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is line to left. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Out to short for Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kyle Tucker, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and on the first pitch he hits it in the air to right. Margot is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Still 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Grounded slowly to the left side. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Goslin stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Look out, 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And that's the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Corey Knebel answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Phil Goslin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and he surged this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Number 3.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 74.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kane going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hard hit towards center. Kane is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Daniel Vogelbach. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The Brewers down to their final strike. Chop towards first. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal. And
this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors.